Здравствуйте, друзья! С вами Денис, и сегодня мы пройдем интересную игру The Dark Eye Chains of Satinav. Неплохой квест, вам думаю, тоже очень понравится. Так, начинаем с начала. Главное меню. Новая игра. Начать новую игру, да. Смотрим небольшое интро. И дальше по ходу. Their own fate. As long as the gods steer the ship of time, there's one thing that's certain. The chains of Satinav will not break. The days were happy for dreamy Andergast. Peace with arch-enemy Nostria seemed to be within immediate reach. Nostria's queen was about to pay a visit. In order to prepare for the joyful occasion, the king had called the young lads of Andergast to take up a cheerful challenge. Так, и что же мы видим? Нашего героя поймали плохие парни. Что-то с ним делают. Смотрим, слушаем.
Dogs are much smarter than that, Ulfried. They roll on their backs when they know they've lost. How about it, Geron? Are you giving up? Give him some air for a bit so he can make himself heard.
I will.
What's that? I'm having trouble understanding you.
I will prevail.
No, Birdcatcher, you will lose. I'll explain the algebra to you. You'll have to find 4 copper oak leaves to win the contest. I, on the other hand, need 4 oak leaves made of brass. At the moment, you're just 1 oak leaf ahead of me, and given that Ulfried here will soon rid you of this oak leaf, you're at least 1 leaf short of victory. Or do you still think you can free yourself?
Так, нам дают возможность схватить молоток и что-то с помощью этого молотка сделать.
Never mind him.
Why don't you just give up, Birdcatcher?
Я так понимаю, с помощью молотка мы можем стукнуть Ульфрида. Что ж, попытка не пытка.
Just imagine if the bad luck charmer wins and gets received by the king. Help me out here, Ulfried. What did the blind seer say back then, before he was burnt at the stake?
That Geron is evil.
I believe he said that Geron will bring us great misfortune. You have to consider the exact wording with prophecies, Ulfried.
What if Geron curses us? They say he's got a dark gift.
Nonsense.
Так, ну а теперь воспользуемся нашим супердаром. Оп. Оп. Плохие парни испугались и отпустили нас.
Do you want to bludgeon him to death? Just take the oak leaf and let's go.
Yes, they were indeed happy days for dreamy Andergast. Only a few foresaw that soon nothing would be the same as it had been before.
Так, мы очутились в каморке нашего учителя или работодателя, который сейчас препарирует птичку.
Leave it there.
И будет нас грузить по поводу сломанной клетки.
Yes, yes.
It was Olgierd and his farmhands. They ambushed me and took my oak leaf. You know, the one for the oak leaf challenge. You hear? They destroyed the cage, not me.
That... it can't be.
But you know what? I'll win the contest anyway. I'll take back my oak leaf and I'll win. And then no one will taunt me anymore. What are you doing there anyway?
Geron, this nonsense isn't going to lead anywhere.
I don't want to spend my whole life
Being just a hunter and a trapper like me, without a cage, you're not even that, you know.
Так, попросим
Can you
починить
fix the
клетку.
cage?
Guess I'll have to. We're going to need it still.
Похоже, что он
Do we have a
починит,
new
но
job?
попозже.
Job, he says. Before any of those hicks even begin to notice what's about to hit them, it'll be far too late.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the crows, Geron. The crows.
Вороны. Посмотрим,
What's
что
up with that
про
dead
ворон
crow?
думает.
I want to know what brought them here.
That's easy. Winter is near. It's looking for warmth.
It's chock full of black bile.
Once I've won the oak leaf challenge,
You're only earning scoffs and sneers for yourself.
the victor will be honored by the king.
Everyone remains in the place meant for them. When will you finally accept that?
You seem tired. Why don't you go to bed?
Those dreams, they eat away at me and consume me. And those crows, those horrible creatures, they already feasted on the dead knight Ulderic's flesh. Something's afoot.
What dreams are those?
Eyes keep staring at me. Blind eyes, like in the days when the seer was still alive.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. They're only dreams.
See? That's what I mean. The crows prevent you from sleeping.
They're watching us. Don't look into their eyes. They look right into your soul, Geron.
I'm not afraid of a bunch of crows.
Until you hear the wings of Golgaris swoosh by.
Who says that Boron's soul bird can't be put in a cage as well? How did Knight Ulderic die?
He was murdered.
The old man? Why would anyone do that?
Who knows? But he was one of those who finished off the seer back in the day.
Gwynling the seer has been dead for a long time now.
Yes, yes.
Will you please stop brooding over that seer already? He was burnt at the stake, right?
13 years ago.
Because he foresaw King Gwendolen's death.
That's not the reason why. He abducted children. Nobody knows why. Be that as it may, he had sinister plans for Andergast. He ordered legions of crows to conquer the town, or to destroy it. At least that's what they say.
And that's why you're rummaging through the innards of this bird?
His crows brought dark dreams with them.
Enough of those horror stories.
Наконец-то.
I have to run. My rivals aren't
Закончился
sleeping.
этот разговор ни о чем. Так, дальше. Клетка.
Can't you wait until I've fixed it?
Понятно, клеточку нам не даст. Трость видим.
I'll borrow your walking cane for a bit.
Есть, трость есть. Так, сосуд.
I told you to keep your hands off that. You'll probably
Сосуд
just
тоже
break
нельзя
it.
подойти. Ну, ладненько. Спускаемся вниз.
I need to get
Я
my
понял,
third
это
oak
наша
leaf
каморка.
back from Olgierd, and I'll have to go to the castle gate and ask the chamberlain for the last riddle of the challenge.
Видим под подушкой. Или что это там такое? 2 дубовых листика, которые нужны нам для
I've got
соревнования.
2 oak leaves.
Кстати, один дубовый
Olgierd
листик
has
эти
the
же
third,
отморозки у
and the
нас
4th
забрали.
one is still hidden.
То есть
Let's go
надо
then.
нам найти 4-й всего лишь листик. Так, сундук с одеждой. Что здесь у нас? Ага, здесь флейта. Отличненько. Смотрим в стенном шкафу. Пустота. Катапульта.
It can't launch anymore.
Она
The
больше не
string has
работает.
rotted away.
Вот так вот, значит. Так, что-то у нас в инвентаре есть. 4 крейцера, молоток, сеть, яйцо, сеть, трость, дубовые листья и флейта. Кажется, все. Это что у нас такое? Ага, нам надо дубовые листики собрать. То есть это первое задание. Замечательно. Пойдем на выход.
Damn it, it has to be somewhere.
But the guard says he doesn't have it.
Shut up. Geron's over there. He
Плохие
might
парни о чем-то
eavesdrop.
совещаются. Ладненько. Пойдем их подслушаем.
Well, the guard says he doesn't have it.
What was the text of the riddle again, Olgierd?
Damn, can't you remember anything? In front of the castle stands a guard with his trousers and shirt, and in one of those two there's a leaf. I give you my word.
There's a leaf.
Yes, but he swore by Prios that he doesn't have it. Let me think.
То есть сейчас я подслушал, где можно найти листик, который принадлежит Ольгерду. Что же, спускаемся. Так, пойдем посмотрим на свиней. Чё тут они там хавают?
You stink.
Вы воняете. Понятно. Ладно, так. Дойдем к Ольге.
Don't you think you've eaten enough mud for one day, birdcatcher? Or would you like Ulfried to provide you with seconds?
No, thank you.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Что же мне нужно?
Give
Потребовать.
back my oak leaf,
Or what?
or I'll curse the meatloaf so that he'll lose all
Ну,
of
я
his
так и
teeth.
думал, что никто
What
мне
did I
ничего
tell
не
you,
отдаст
Olgierd?
за просто так.
Shut up, Ulfried. Get out of here, you little witch brat. We don't want to see you here in Andergast anymore. You and your curse will spell doom for us all.
You and your superstition.
It has been foretold.
Aren't you one of the Nostrians' fiercest enemies? So why do you participate in a challenge to honor their queen?
I'm not doing it for that Nostrian broad. I'm only doing this for me. There will never be peace with that vermin. An alliance between Andergast and Nostria? That would be as natural as... a flying frog?
Witty.
Ладно,
Beat
ухожу.
it.
Что же, продолжим. Так, и чего у нас дальше? Пошли сюда.
Hey, hands off!
Прикольно.
G'day, blacksmith.
Sod off, birdcatcher. I've got a lot on my schedule. Besides, even my best blades catch rust when you're around.
So what's on your schedule?
Don't play dumb, kid. I'm the blacksmith. There'll be jousts in town soon. Who do you think will tend to the dented suits of armor, polish the lances and sharpen the swords, huh?
Someone who's good at those kind of things?
Oh, shut your trap.
What do you think? Who's got the best chance at winning the joust?
I don't care either way. What I do care about is that the knights pay me handsomely for my services. This year the all-time champion can't compete anyway, so the tournament doesn't make any sense at all, really.
And who would that be, pray tell?
Why, the knight Bogumil Wraithling, of course.
Never heard of him.
Well, that's too bad.
I wonder what the prize for the winner of the Oakleaf Challenge will be.
How should I know? I guess you'll be knighted.
You really think?
Well, in case you win, I sure hope not.
We'll see about that. Keep on forging.
Oh, shut up.
Ничего интересного мы не вынесли с разговора с этим кузнецом. Пойдем дальше. Ну, значит, бяку мы сделаем. Воспользуемся нашими способностями и на кружечку.
What? Why? No, birdcatcher!
I wasn't even near that thing.
My lovely beer!
Прикольно. Ну что ж, пойдем дальше. Что это за прекрасная Хильда?
Hello, Goran. Have you caught a lark for me yet?
No, not yet.
Come on, Goran. I have a feeling you're not trying hard enough for me.
Nonsense. It's just not the right season for larks.
You think I believe that?
What do you want with a lark anyway?
It should sing for me. What else?
Of course. What's in the big pot?
Acorns.
For the pigs?
No, those are lots for the town fair. In honour of the Queen of Nostria. One draw is a kreutzer.
And what are the prizes?
I still have this straw puppet, this flask of plum spirit, and this wheel of cheese. The winner can choose the prize for themselves.
I want to test my fortune.
Well, Geron, are you sure? With your luck, I'll bet you'll lose.
Don't you start as well. Here's your kreutzer. Damn.
Will you be so kind as to put the acorn in this box? And please don't look so disappointed. Bad luck at gambling means good luck in love, alright?
Так, ну что же, я так понял, мы проиграли. Так, усомнимся, может, в шансах, что нас обманывают.
Of course. What do you think I am? A cheat? Look, I put all the acorns that have already been drawn into this box. I've painted little patterns on the winning acorns. And as you can see, there is already one winning lot in the box. That means that there has in fact been a winner already.
All right, all right. Quite busy, isn't it?
Yes, isn't that great? And this is just the beginning. All those strangers, the beautiful music, finally some life in Andergast. But have you heard of Magistra Dorata?
The old hag who looks like her wand?
Don't mock her, she's dead.
Dead?
Her eyes torn right from their sockets, the same as Knight Alderic.
That's weird.
Yes. Isn't the minstrel's music to die for?
Do you like the music?
Yes, I've been listening the whole time. Oh, how I'd love to go closer to the musician and watch him play. But unfortunately, I have to stay here and watch the lots. I wish he would play the song about the Bruin's bride. I don't think I could hold myself back any longer in that case.
What's so special about this Bruin's song?
Well, Geron, it's just so beautiful. Everything else seems so insignificant when I listen to it. You would have to listen to it for yourself if you want to understand what I mean.
What do you think the winner of the challenge will receive for a prize?
I guess the victor will receive a commendation from the king and will be able to parade around a medal.
That's it?
What do you mean? Have you entered the contest?
Why not?
My, you keep hanging in there, don't you, Geron?
See you later, Hilda.
See you, and don't forget the lark.
Так, что мы имеем? Коробка, в которой выигрышные номера есть, выигрышные желуди. Министрель. С помощью его песни можно Хильдочку отвлечь. Что это у нас такое? Камзол, нижнее белье и все такое. Ага, в принципе у нас для этого есть трость. Оп.
That's one of the town bailiff's shirts.
What are you doing there?
The beautiful decoration.
I'm authorized to do that.
Всех обманули. Так, и смотрим, что у нас камзол. Правой кнопочкой просмотреть.
Hey, there is indeed one of Olgierd's
Вот
brass
латунный
oak
лист
leaves. Let's see
Ольгерда.
what the windbag
Я
has
так
to say
подозреваю,
about
что
that.
можно будет обменять его листик на наш листик. Так, подойдем к министру.
Greetings, minstrel. What might be thy name?
My name is Fredhelm. What do you want?
Fredhelm? As in Broderick Fredhelm?
No, I'm afraid not. Just Fredhelm. But you don't have to be so damn formal. All right then, what is it? Is there anything you wanted to complain about?
Can you play something different?
You don't like my music, huh?
Oh, but I do. It's just that I'd like to hear a certain song. The song about the Bruin's bride.
I haven't played that in a long time. Can't I play a different tune?
Come on, you can do it, Fredhelm. These people aren't going to notice if there's some notes missing anyway.
All right.
And make it nice and loud, please, so that everybody in the marketplace can hear you.
Will do. A special request for this birdcatcher here.
What? Be careful, minstrel. When the bird catcher has requests, there's bound to be some damage.
You can't know this, but he's going to spell doom for all of us.
Don't listen to them, just play.
Ага, отлично. Хильда отвлеклась. Теперь мы можем в коробочке вытащить
The lots that have already been
выигрышный
drawn.
желудь.
Ah, this acorn here has a pattern.
Он нам пригодится. Так, что мы делаем дальше? Бегим, несемся к
Fred
министру.
Helm?
Yes?
Говорим ему, прекращай играть. Попросить сыграть что-то
You can play
другое.
something else now if you want to.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I just thought maybe something happy and cheerful would be nice for a change. A drinking song, maybe.
Well, all right then. But at some point I'll be done with your requests.
Okay, maybe.
Так, теперь Хильда. Иди сюда.
Oh, Geron, what a wonderful song. Why don't you play your flute anymore? I'd let you practice in front of my window every night.
Oh, please, no. I'd rather cut off both my ears than listen to that
Нет,
whining.
кузнец задрачивает
I'll
явно
think
нас.
about it.
Так, покупаем еще один желудь.
I want to have another go. I'm sure I'll be lucky this time.
No, you're only wasting your money. And you could let the others have their turn too.
There are no others around at the moment, so please take the Kreutzer.
All right, if that's what you want.
Exactly. Now for a quick exchange with the winning lot. There! I won!
Подменили желудь.
Witchcraft.
Congratulations,
И
Geron.
выигрываем.
What prize do you want?
Нам предлагают на выбор 3 приза. Сливовая настойка, соломенная кукла, круг с сыром. Нам нужна сейчас сливовая настойка.
Give me the plum spirit.
Here you go. If you'd rather have something else,
И вот
you
тут
can
нам
come
говорят,
and
что мы
exchange
можем
it
в любой
later.
момент прийти и обменять призы. Отлично. Возвращаемся назад к нашему дому. Ну, для начала можно усыпить свиней сливовой настойкой. Наливаем свиньям в корыто настойку. Угу. Они пьяненькие засыпают. Отлично. И проверяем корыто свиней. Что же там
Look at the
находится?
bird catcher. Poor boy doesn't get enough food.
Yeah, that's funny. But here's the oak leaf.
Зато мы нашли... С нас проорали 2 этих чела. Зато мы нашли дубовый лист. Теперь смотрим, у нас их 3 штуки.
Is there
Подходим
anything
к
you want?
Ольгерду и попытаемся обменять его лист на наш лист.
Look, Olgierd, an oak leaf of pure brass. It just fell in front of my feet.
That must be the one from the castle guard. Where did you...
Поменяем.
Why don't we just swap? Oak leaf for oak leaf.
So that you can win? No way.
If we don't, neither of us will win. There are other participants in the challenge, as you know.
All right then. How many oak leaves do you have already?
As many as you have.
I see. All right, birdcatcher. This is your lucky day. We'll swap. But be warned, Geron. If you win the challenge, Ulfried will beat you to a pulp.
Well, he'd better get some rest then. I've got all four.
Так, все, у
I
нас
should
есть
hurry to the
4 листика.
chamberlain.
Теперь можно идти их отдавать устроителям соревнований. Камерарий Ньюкасл. Вот имечко, конечно. 4 дубовых
I've got all
листочка.
4 oak leaves.
What? You? Show them to me. Yes, indeed.
Now the dire bunch can see who were the fools all along.
Not so fast. There's one more task ahead of you.
But I've collected all
Еще
4
одно задание.
leaves.
Отлично.
Take this town pennant here
Городской
and
флаг
hoist it in
поднимите
front
его
of the castle walls.
перед
Oh
городскими
my.
стенами.
Now that reeks of harassment.
It's meant to be a tribute
думаю,
to
это
the
не так
town
сложно.
and your king.
Сейчас
You are
по-быстренькому.
supposed to show your pride in being a subject of
Подцепим
the
флаг.
king of Andergast.
Piece of cake.
Ну, как раз флагшток рядышком есть, колесо. Крепление для флага. Вот. Берем флаг. Крепление для флага. И крутим колесико. Замечательно.
The bird catcher has succeeded.
Птицелов
That's
победил.
not a good omen.
You have achieved victory in the Oak Leaf Challenge.
Who would have thought?
In order to receive your honors, you will be allowed to appear before your king today. But someone of your ilk will not be admitted into the presence of the king, just like that. So listen to me carefully.
Whatever you say, Master Chamberlain.
Royal Chamberlain,
My apologies.
first rule. You're only to talk if you are spoken to first.
А учит нас,
Do
как
not
разговаривать с
ever
королем.
interrupt the king, or me for that matter, and don't approach the throne closer than 7 paces.
Yes, sir.
You can count to 7, right?
7 is the number that comes after 6.
You will address the king as Your Royal Highness or Your Majesty.
Your Royal Highness. Got it?
Don't cause me any embarrassment. One slip and you'll have spent your final day in Andergast. All right, let's get this thing over with.